Okay. And we are live once again with Shadow Empire. So, last time around we stabilized our new conquests, basically. Kind of. I don't remember if we incorporated them or not, but if we didn't, we should be able to do that. We're massing our troops on the northern border for the next invasion, but in the meanwhile, we'll be focusing on improving our economy as we have had many new discoveries. We're going to be switching our army from ammo to energy weapons, which means we need to make a whole bunch of energy, which means we gotta switch our economy a bit. Anyway, let's get started. Let me just tab out of the game. Okay, boop, boop. Alright, let's get started. So, let me just load the last save. We're going to be strengthening our economy. We have to make sure to balance things out properly, not to overdo one resource. And be careful on the workers. We might get into a situation where we run out of public workers, which means there'll be a wage increase and that'll ruin our economy too. Let me look. Yeah, so we currently can afford about 30,000 people to switch over to being regular workers. Maybe more if I disband some troops. Let me also go over to these towns and make sure they're integrated. Zone orders. Incorporate, yep, that's incorporated, good.
Aye, aye, sir.
And down there, is this incorporated? Not yet, because people still need a bit of a happiness bonus. That's fine. We've already used all our stuff. We need more storage for energy. Did we research the battery technology that lets us have batteries? Power bank. Dang, that's expensive. Okay, we need some machines. Did we already start working on hydroponics? Yes, hydroponics and industry is about to get improved. Then we need to make special machines factories. Next turn. Oh yeah, and we were fighting aliens up there. Hopefully we'll get a new model of mechs out before the invasion, so we get some improved stats as we keep field testing these troops. Jet engine efficiency. What was that? We got a special thingy. What was that? Enjoy the warrior. Alright. You guys keep fighting. Boop. Good thing they can fight well inside forests and stuff.
All clear, sir.
They keep moving down here to push back the aliens. Okay, we had a bunch of troops here, which we are going to have to deploy eventually. Anything else? No, I think that's it. Oh wait, these things. Oops. Yeah, these guys are going out east, I think, if I remember right. Oh no, those are my reaction force, never mind. They're here to react to any threats. Okay, well that's fine. These guys are the ones moving out east. Yeah. Okay. Over here, found an unusual companion. Give me more commerce, please. So you ask for security. Sure. Set salaries, that's fine. Staff council, that's fine. Custom infantry. We have a lot of points available. 50 light armor, 30 walkers. And how about you add some mechanized artillery? There we go.
Roger that.
Economy, we lost some fuel from all the stuff moving around. Or from our wells running dry. Either or. I think I'm gonna make one government fuel mine extraction site. What's the private economy working on over here? I don't know. Oil wells are all dry again. I'm seeing an issue. Making schools, huh? Well, peripheral mining it is.
Understood.
Did we get the bigger bureaucracy building? Bureaucratic office 6. We have we make 2,000 bureaucratic points, which is pretty good for us. But this industry got bigger and better. Okay, let's make the next industrial building. Heavy industry. Needs 4 special machines and 20 regular machines. So we need more. Needs a couple of these.
Roger that.
Needs to make a couple of these.
Roger that.
And also... No, that's it for now. My worker count should increase, I think. Oh, I need to private invest in EarthCon. They've spent all their private money. Well, I can't do that and peripheral mining. Hopefully our attitude of, well, our next industry of transforming food into fuel will help with the situation. Laser guns, energy gun optimization. Yeah, our wells have run dry, I think. Which is bad for our energy. Hydrogen wants a special exemption. No thank you.
Copy that.
Incident with overambitious orders. Oof, you guys, you hate me. Page, huh? Place of EarthCon.
Order received.
Copy that. Affirmative.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Roger that.
It's giving a debuff to my planes, though.
Yes, sir.
Model design. Please make a new... I don't know. Rocket launcher model. Oh, I need to make electric engine versions of all my stuff. Let's start with some light tanks. Polymer plating. Oh, it's less weight too. Nice. In that case, let me redevelop them. Redo these... Okay, models. Blueprints. If we go for light laser gun. Polymer plating. We can just go with the full armor. And a big electric engine, huh? That can work.
Order received.
There we go.
Roger that.
Please extend some of these oil mines.
Understood.
40,000 extra oil, thank you.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna see if I can nationalize one of these mines that are close by our place. I'm gonna nationalize this one, I think. Needs a lot of credits. Give me a second. First, we still need to do peripheral mining.
Understood.
Can we do that and efficiency drive? Yes, just barely.
Copy that.
Okay, then nationalize this one. Good. So now we have our own oil mine, oil pump, whatever. Where is it? All the way here. Well, we just have to make this one full of fuel. I'm not gonna move my tanks because that's a bad idea. Let's move the infantry. So you can just step back a bit. Oh, we have some supply issues around here. Excuse me. Let me make a seal road. It goes like this. Yeah, that's fine. That should help. And you guys can move. Good. Next turn. How was our research? Applied science. You guys gotta switch off of making solar panels? Yeah, solar panels.
Standing by.
I'm out of PP, so never mind. I forgot to move my troops in on the alien front. Oops. New tech, extreme vehicles. These extend. I don't know, one of these mines, I guess.
Understood.
That's not a lot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep extending the mines, please.
Understood.
Thank you. Should help with our fuel deficit. We have a lot of food, so now I'm gonna start the food to fuel biorefinery.
Copy that.
We're losing on power a bit. Can I upgrade solar panels one more time? Did they not have solar panels in here? Is it maxed out? Level 5. Can I get to level 6? Guess not. Need better relations with the governor to get more resources out of this. Prospect ops. Probably has the Metal of Merit. Let me give him a gift, I guess. Official gift.
Copy that.
Some better relations. That should help. How long does it take for the 3 turns for the biofuel? I think we can survive 3 turns. Let me buy some fuel.
Roger that.
I was gonna spend all our monies. Hopefully we don't have a more than $100 deficit. We don't. A lot of our military commanders have low relations with us. Which is not good, because they have troops under them. Why is that? It looks like it's going up. Commerce militia. on the line, so it's not a factions thing. Mm. Once again, I forgot to move the troops on the front. Oh, also, hello, Defiant Mech Warrior. Hi. We're working on stuff. We'll see on how bad of a fuel deficit we have, since all of our oil mines keep running out of fuel, and we have to keep extending them. Complete cluster bombs. Aha! We got a positive on fuel. Is it because I finally expanded this one? No, it's not. Well, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Mine expansion, please expand. Whatever oil mines we can. Thank you. Same thing, keep expanding, keep expanding.
Understood.
Okay, let's see if I can give a gift to my military leaders. Official gift. To you.
Copy that.
Okay, that's pretty good. Relations bonus. Can we give the Medal of Merit?
Copy that.
Boom. That should have helped. Oh wait, we lost some money. Because I spent it. That's fine. We're fine. Let's keep spreading our troops around. Then it stop group moving. Oh yeah, they're gonna fill the gap. Yeah, I think we might, with the 2nd infantry group here, I think we might be able to fully cover this line. Okay. That guns can be redeployed all the way up here. Let's make... Okay, so we're maxed out on food, maxed out on water. So it means we can make more farms. Well, unless we don't have the energy. Anyway, here, please make a railhead. Wait, no, that's too far. That's gonna make admin strain on this city. I'm gonna give it to Castle now. It can eat up all the admin strain to its economy, I guess. Well, how's the supplies actually? 200. That's not gonna be good for an invasion. Not good enough. I'm just gonna extend that up. The only issue is that Castle now doesn't have any people. So what I can do is build it here and like sub-lend it. So we have the workers from here working on it, but these guys administrating it. I think that's a thing we can do. Well, let's try. Please make a railhead. Yeah, delegate. To Castle now. Once it's built. Are we making that power plant? Where is it? Biofuel. In 2 turns. We need more power. I could just make some solar panels, but I think just making the fuel refinery, make more fuel, and burn it for... Wait a second, don't we have some mega buildings for fuel making? Hydroponics factory. This makes water from 50 power. Oil drilling. This uses water to make power. This makes the deep core gas extractor. Works better on younger planets with thinner crusts. I don't know if that's gonna work for us. Also make a power bank, please.
Copy that.
Thank you. Okay, well, next turn. Oop. Our population should still be growing quite fast compared to the other powers. I'm hoping that we can just hold up in our territory, not have to go around conquering the planet. It seems like all the powers are having issues conquering the planet, because they're all having to fight the alien natives. Usually by this time, people would have like sprawling empires half across the planet. But because of the resistance the alien natives are giving, it's taking a while. Lightweight ammo, Blitzer 4. I forgot to reassign my Discovery Council. The applied research. Yeah, they're still working on solar panels.
Standing by. Yes, sir.
Please research. Fuel efficiency. Also improves output of oil-based power plants. Give me that. That'll be amazing for us. Next, we have electric engines. Please give my medium tanks. Yeah. Give them a laser gun. Give them polymer plating. What do we have? 700 weight. So I can go all the way to the maximum. And you currently have 800 engine power, so I can go with this one for 600.
Order received.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Meritocracy. Ooh, meritocracy has fallen a lot.
Copy that.
Oh, that might screw my economy if we lose that one perk. We need some money. Let me just get some money. That's the money button.
Copy that.
There we go.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let me see. Profile. Yeah, look at that. We have a 12% chance of losing our big budget item. The capable small business. That's because we haven't been making meritocracy checks. Because we haven't had any issues. What is it gonna look like on my budget if I do lose that capable small business perk? If I look at my treasury, can I afford it? It currently gives me 800 bucks. I need to cut spending by 800 bucks. Can I do that? We have 600 in public spending. We spend 500 in worker salaries in Earth. If I decrease the worker salary and upgrade and just stop investing in our zones, we can afford to lose that perk. But I would rather not. I can be in a slight deficit since we have the free money button.
Understood.
Spies found
Yes, sir.
info. Okay, we're back in the positive with fuel. Let me get this power plant to full production. Because we're down on power. About to make heavy industry. Hydroponics. Don't you guys have a special thing? Makes you produce more? Oh yeah. They currently have a 100% bonus. Okay, when do we get this 300% bonus? Economic Council. Soon. In a couple of turns. We should get an explosion of food from the hydroponics, which we can transform into fuel, which we can transform into power, which we can scale infinitely. Well, infinitely. Actually, water is going to be the issue if we scale it up. We'll see. It looks like it's more efficient than dome farming. This uses 1,000 power, 1,000 water to do 1,400 food. This uses 100 water to make 200 food. However, this is much more power efficient. So I guess we should combine the two. One is more water efficient, one is more power efficient. So if we use the both, it should balance out. I guess. Oh, solar panels got back. Yay. Okay, so I think we can make another solar panels. I think so. Because then we can use the power to like make some of these facilities here, these advanced facilities that just use power and give us resources. This thing is powering our bureaucratic offices basically. So if I make another, is it labor intensive? Is it labor intensive? 2,000, 3,000 worker points. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Let's make another set of solar
Copy
panels.
that.
I guess I can just make a bunch of solar panels, but then we'd be a bit hard on our population and workers. It's not like it's not like there can be private solar panels, so whatever. Okay, move the soldiers around. There you go. And then these guys down here. Group move here. And these tanks get out of the way. Whoops, that's too many people that moved. There we go. That's my response force. I can respond. These troops should be able to cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way over here. But then we need a forced... And then these tanks can be over here too. Okay, so we have enough troops to cover this entire front. Pretty much. If we include the tanks over there. Which I am. Let's move these walkers down. How's the field testing on these walkers? 60% complete. Once it's fully complete, I'll make a new model. And we'll raise a couple for this invasion here. Okay, next turn. It's what it is. You've been playing the DLCs for Battletech, finding out the pirates have the good stuff. Why? I thought I remembered there being a reason for that. Wasn't it with that one is that DLC? What's it called? The one where you pursue a warship. And pirates are the ones who have it, right? Is that the thing? I don't remember. That or the pirates are Comstar front. Hey, hydroponics mega boost. Okay. Let's make some more decisions. Okay, let's see. Synthetic fuel. Convert energy into fuel. Actually, we want to make a fuel into energy, so don't. No. Volcanic energy tapping. No volcanoes. High-speed rail. Nope. High-tech industry. Industrial robotization. Produce double what they produced before. Ultra capacitors. Negate portable battery energy loss and doubles the power bank storage. That sounds good. Ammo printer. Produce more ammo. Gives spies more chance to uncover the positions of units.
Understood.
Lots of stuff. Worker strike. Bribe them.
Roger that.
Meritocracy.
Aye, aye, sir.
Critical failure. We lost 500 workers. That's fine.
We'll go.
Ooh. Okay, so I remember yesterday I talked about how the next the DLCs for this game were first there was an expansion for the Air Force, then a DLC for the water gameplay, and then the next DLC was going to be about the governments. I read the latest journal of the Heavy Metal DLC, Black Widow and the Bounty Hunters. Also the mercenaries, but they're like 3rd graders in difficulty. There was the new developer journal on the next DLC these guys are working on the different government styles, and the ones on meritocracy was interesting because the DLC uses the I don't remember the actual name, but it was in the ancient Greek theory of governments, where they start in their ideal form and then they have their corrupted form, and then they have their next form. So for example, you have autocracy. In a perfect world, it's like a good king or whatever. Then it corrupts into oligarchy, and then it gets overwhelmed by democracy, and the democracy devolves into a mob rule, and then that cycles over to whatever's next. I don't know what the official name for that is, but it uses that theory of governments for this DLC. So, for example, for meritocracy, you start with a senate, and the leaders, the most capable leaders for the job. But then, if it gets into its corrupted form, it becomes oligarchy, where people, the most ideal leaders, the one that has the most social capabilities and not whatever their job is, and they have like an oligarch score. So the oligarchs can try to infiltrate your meritocracy and like form like a power group, like what's it called? A patron system where the oligarch on top gives patronage to lower people on down the bottom to bring them up. So that's the corrupted form, and then either you can reform into another one to democracy or autocracy, or you can install neo-feudalism, baby. You can go full BattleTech and start having dynastic families rule your various places. They can take over your cities, and they're gonna rule the place. They're gonna have their own private armies. They're gonna have militias, which they can invest into. They'll take away some of your treasury, but in exchange they get troops, which they can personally manage and upgrade. So yeah, that sounds good. I wouldn't mind having some random dynastic families ruling over these territories over there. And make some actual troops so I can move my army up here. Anyway, we need meritocracy to be back up to at least 70. So we can still have our big money items. Oh, hey, that's already built over there? Asset? Railhead? Okay, delegate to castle now. Yeah, so now this should be fine. We have workers from EarthCon, but these guys eat the admin penalty. Good. Also, make a truck stop. Same idea. Truck station, go. Also make some roads. Steel roads. All the way up there. The jump ship you're chasing is the Dobrev. Ah. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Okay. Have we finally hit this? No, we haven't hit this thing with our prospecting. Keep prospecting. I mean, peripheral mining.
Understood.
Just do it twice.
Understood.
Okay. How's the economy? We're still down on power after all the upgrades. But we're working on the solar panels, right? Yeah, in a turn. It's because all these eat... Ooh, minus 200 power, huh? Hydroponics makes a ton of food. So much food. Power bank. Solar panels. How are my workers to population count? Okay, my population is growing faster than we're hiring workers, so that's good. Okay, I'm gonna stop recruiting recruits at this high of a rate. You guys like FIST, Democracy and Commerce.
Copy that.
Recruit less soldiers. 100 per turn.
Copy that.
That should help us with the population boost. Also, I'm gonna send a bunch of population in here. Colonize. Just so I can lower the salaries later on. Actually, you know what? I should just lower the salaries right now.
Copy that.
Oop.
Copy that.
So we lost 1/100th of a credit for every worker. So that's like 1,000, but that's like $100. It is $100 for 100,000 workers. We lost 1 micro credit. I don't remember. Is it the third or is it the third or the second decimal we pay these guys? We pay them the third decimal. So for 1,000 workers, that's $4. So for 100,000 workers, that's $400. Yeah, so that's like $100 that we just saved on our monies. Good. And then keep colonizing people. Stand colonists as population.
Copy that.
Stand recruits as population.
Copy that.
Thank you. Okay, next turn. We just need a surplus of power so I can start making my troops into energy weapon variants. Oh, I forgot to move my walkers over there. Next turn. It's fine. Oh, Is that an alien over there? I saw the bike division to check it out. Okay, do you have any bikes up here in the front? Yes. You go over here. Check out any aliens. You kill some aliens. Pew pew.
Move it now! All clear, sir.
Alright. Keep at it.
Move it now!
Oof. Oof.
All clear, sir.
Decimated. Okay, how's the field testing? I think it's good for a new version once we're ready. Horseman reached 77 points, we can try.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Model design. Okay, next let's make a new heavy tank that uses lasers and stuff. Ooh, you know what? No. Let's make an aircraft. A light aircraft. The Wasp is our bomber. So yeah, tactical bomber. We could use jet engines. I don't know if it's better or not to have jet engines. Let me check. Manage, blueprints, light aircrafts. What changes does it do? That's the bomber. It has less range. In dogfight, slightly better. Consumes about the same amount of oil. Same it's pretty much the same. Okay, so jet engine's not a big upgrade. So don't change it. Do we have laser guns or laser bombs? We don't have laser guns. Rockets, bomb hatch, precision bombs. Meh. Okay, not a new aircraft. How about a new heavy tank? Okay, so you get a laser gun, heavy laser gun. You get for 600 weight. Let's go with 200mm armor polymer plating, which is it's like 10 times as good. And the triple electric engine, which is less engine power, so it's going to be slightly slower.
Received.
So that's 10 times the armor, but it's slightly slower.
Understood.
Okay, keep prospecting. I mean, peripheral mining. How's our power? It's still in the down. We gotta upgrade the power plant. We need to burn more fuel.
Copy that.
Also, how's the fuel refinery? Biofuel. It's only making 200 fuel from 300 food. 10 power. Okay, let's calculate. 10 power, 300 food. My hydroponics consume 100 power and make 400 fuel. And that's 200 fuel, which I make into power, which over here is about 250 power. So it's in the positive. Only thing is, are we making enough for water too? What if I had a special water thing? A wind trap. I mean, that's why have I not done wind traps before? What would I do rock a dehydration plant if I can do wind traps? Okay, well, a wind trap can make 200 power, 200 water for no costs. So I'm making that.
Copy that.
Also, I'm upgrading the hydroponics and the biofuel refinery. I'm upgrading everything. You, make more fuel. Oops, that's the wrong button. Hydroponics, be stronger. We're gonna need 3 high-tech bits. Let me make 3 high-tech bits. Let me buy them.
Roger that.
There we go. That's all gonna require power, which we're also upgrading. Okay, yeah, we're getting our economy back in tracks. Also, our governor doesn't like us that much. Let's bribe them. Bonus on the governor of EarthCon.
Copy that.
And bribe him again.
Copy that.
Thank you. And bribe him again.
Copy that.
Okay, that's pretty much all our money. Next turn. What I'm worried about is if we take too many workers from the population. If we get into a price war, a salary war with our population, that's gonna be bad for the economy. Like we're gonna have to spend all of our points on making the free money tactic. We lost opportunism. Ooh, heavy battle dress. We have an idea to improve our hydraulic technologies and combine it with battle dress. No, okay. Better armor. I don't know where opportunism was, but we lost it. Over here. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine by me. We're getting more enforcement. Tax bonus plus 100%. That could, you know what? If we get this one, that could outdo the loss of this one. We have a 10% chance of losing this per turn. Isn't it with a joke gone wrong? More Air Commander. Air Commander, you hate me. Whatever.
Order received.
There you go.
Understood.
Operalize whatever.
Roger that.
Mine expansion again.
Understood.
This one. Have we hit our own state mine? Yes. Okay, so you guys produce less, please. Jesus. Just produce a lot less. I don't need that much fuel, really. Not yet, anyway. We're positive on power until we upgrade all this stuff. Then we'll see. Ice mine is at full capacity. You can reduce your capacity. We're having way too much water anyway. And we're gonna get even more water later. I could upgrade the recycling facilities. No, never mind. They're gonna be running out, like, soon-ish. Okay, these solar fields get upgraded. More power. And also, we have a battery bank, right? What's our maximum stock? 3,000? If the energy gets used like ammo does, we're gonna need like 10,000 energy in reserve for our troops. Yeah, it's at 8,000. That's pretty good.
Copy that.
How much food do we have in surplus? 1,000 food in surplus. Yeah, I can upgrade the biorefinery a lot. Yeah, we can explode the amount of resources we make by exploiting all these quote-unquote free-to-use resources. Oh, we lost 5,000 workers. I mean, population, whatever. Okay, you guys over here deploy. That's our HQ. Don't involve the HQ in the fighting. Thanks, deploy. We'll be ready for invasion once we have a new model of mechs on the front line. Oh, did we do the truck station over here? Yeah, delegate. Thank you. Okay, so now we have supplies over here. We just need an air base.
Copy that.
Up. We'll get some air assets over there. And some mechs, and that'll be that. All we need, I think. Speaking of mechs, let me just fight a bit. Murder, please.
Move it now.
I mean, against these guys, they're doing more than fine. Oop.
Move it now. All clear, sir.
Okay. How's it looking over here? Are you done testing? I think they're done testing. We'll make a new model of Mix next time. Ooh, I should upgrade my infantry. Let's start upgrading our infantry. Mass upgrade all of them to the Mega version. We just need a bit more machines.
Roger that.
Oop. But thankfully we have a machines factory, so that'll be done on its own. When do we get the mega buff to our factories? Economic Council. It's gonna take a bit. What was that? They just said we did 0. We've gained 0 research. Oh, that's a linear tech. Ooh, I didn't know that. Turbojet engines, rocket engines, copter wings, lightweight alloys. Better engines, power jet engines, improve the design, improve the hit points. Go with turbojets. Thank you. Next, let me get the free money. Free money talent before we need it.
Copy that.
And then invest if you can. Yes.
Understood.
There we go. Are we out of metal down in this mine over here? No, you're still making metals. We're just using a lot of metals because we're building a lot. That's fine. Having 1,000 extra fuel is not good for me. 1,000 fuel per turn because we had to expand all the reserves. And once we get too much, we'll just sell it. So I gotta expand our fuel reserves too. Our fuel depots. Extreme vehicles, we can make a monitor tank. I'm not gonna be doing that, but okay, thanks. Logistics, increase the fuel depot, please.
Copy that.
Thank you. Well, we're building stuff. We are building stuff. We get more GI4s upgraded. Actually, I can just manually make some machines.
Roger that.
Ouch, that just ate a lot into our rare metals. Do we still make rare metals from our mine? That's still producing? Oh. Wait, do we not have a rare metals mine? We haven't been mining rare metals this entire time. Make a rare metal mining facility, please. Thank you. We're going to be using them now, so might as well. Anyway, time to upgrade our infantries. GI4s, mass upgrade. All of them. If possible. That's possible.
Roger that.
Boom. All of them upgraded. Wait, maybe not. Are you guys not upgraded?
Roger
Okay.
that.
I don't know what the issue is. Maybe supply? I don't know. Do we run out of resources? No, we have the resources. I think it's the logistics they need. That's an issue over here. Okay then. I'm gonna send one tank all the way up here at the intersection. The rest are gonna be down here. Okay. Mechs, keep fighting. Just keep field testing.
Move it now! All clear, sir.
Let me compare the aliens to the enemies. It's 2162 versus these guys' infantry of 3165 or 200. Okay, so with those are bazookas. That's a bazooka. Troopers 4, Gauss rifle, combat armor. So 300 soft defense versus my mega troopers of 400 defense and 300 attack. But they have battle dress, so they have much better armor. How's the field testing over there? It's good enough. We'll make the next model a walker. Want me to hire
Yes,
somebody?
sir.
Sure. Hired.
Yes,
Heavy
sir.
battle dress. People have sealed a toxic breach. The locals of Earthcom have managed to seal off a ruin polluted with toxic chemicals. They've been on it for years without success. Then the newly arrived artisans visited the site. Reward them.
Copy that.
Cosmetic chef, chief. Try it out.
Copy that.
Hey, he succeeded. Nice work, Governor. Alright, keep private investing while we're waiting.
Understood.
Good. Hey, our commander's got better relations. Only the Air Force commander is not looking so hot. Can we try to steal these guys' population with the call to success? We can try. 200, 195. We have a chance. We can make them lose up to 10,000 population if we get a mega success. Ooh, these guys might be attacked from the back by the aliens, maybe. Incident in castle now. Oh, we're back to losing power. What was the newest thing? The power plant's still not upgraded. In a turn. Power bank is not done. What got done? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm giving ammo to all my new guys. So we're making 1,000. We're using 1,000 for my assets. Then you sent out some stock 1,000. Weird. Okay, we're down on the water, but that's fine. I'm gonna upgrade the wind traps.
Copy
Boop.
that.
Can we get more metals over here? This metals mine. Is there not a metal mine here? Make one.
Aye, aye, sir.
Thank you. You guys still need workers. 21,000. I'm just gonna close down this industry. It's eating too many jobs. Close down this bureaucratic office. At least close down its production. We need more metals right now, so I'm gonna upgrade the metals mine. Okay. What happened to you guys? You didn't get fuel. Well, go and move. Move then. We have enough fuel. That's not an issue. Food silo, water reservoir. That's fine. Okay. Keep designing models. Water disposal incident in castle now. Do your best.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hey, you succeeded. Renewable Fingers, the 6th Independent Machine Gun Battalion.
Roger
Commerce. Okay, how's the victory report looking like? Oh god, we got like 7% of the population just waiting around. Jesus. We have the most planet coverage somehow. I haven't even been expanding. So is Greyhold the one to our north? Yes, so if we eat them, we have the most chances of winning, basically. Which is what we're working on anyway. Oh, these guys up there have supply issues. Let me make a road. There. Okay. Walkers, keep fighting. If you can. Just back down. Lure these aliens in. Is the airbase done over here? Yes. Delegate. And also upgrade it. So these guys do need workers from Castle now to work on that. In that case, I'm going to close down the bureaucratic offices. There. We'll just be working the mines and the infrastructure. Disband this too. And you guys, strategic move here. Good. Okay. Yeah, all these guys are just moving to my main city. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to the next level of population. Maybe. Maybe once we conquer this place here up north. Let me send some spot. Let me try and get to steal this guy's population. Also, industrial capacity just got eaten by all the stuff we're building. Next turn. How's the Model Design Council doing? Yeah, they'll have the new models soon. Want to organize a party? Guess not.
Aye, aye, sir.
Military research, keep researching, create custom division, I don't really care. I don't really care.
Roger that.
Major worker strike,
Aye, aye, sir.
bribe them, spies for info, whatever. Training opportunity, the 2nd Independent Battalion, get some enforcement points. Good. Hey, metal is back because we're done building stuff. Our water's down again. Power is up. Power plant's about to be upgraded. So we need water again. Fuel depot, power bank. We're making a lot more food. We're selling 1,500 food. So we need to upgrade the biofuel again. Biofuel level 3.
Copy that.
Go. Wind traps are about to be done. We need more industrial points. How's the industry? 200 per turn, huh? Are we not working on the technology to give us more stuff? No, we're not actually. Economic Council. It'll take a couple of turns. I can try to steal some population.
Roger that.
Critical success. From Egadon Ruins. We stole some people from here. 100. That was the wrong zone, wasn't it? I was aiming for this guy over here. Yeah. Oh, it's easier too on this side. Oh well, next time. I'm surprised we haven't lost small business still. A 10% chance for a couple of turns. Okay, we're still... Whoa, we're getting a lot of bureaucracy points. I didn't notice that. Model design done. Let's go and try... I have one last battle before we upgrade the models. Battle them.
Move it now. All clear, sir.
Nice. How's it looking over here? Yeah, they're good for an upgrade. Please make a new walker model. Let's see. Laser rifles, just more firepower. Same weight. Can I have polymer plating? With less weight. And slightly less engine power.
Aye, aye, sir.
Spies found info.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're still losing a bit of water. I could upgrade the water mine, but instead I want the wind traps to take care of that. We don't have that much energy production. Is the power plant up? Next turn. And when is the biofuel gonna be upgraded? In a couple of turns. Alright. Well, we have all of our infantry upgraded, right? No, nope. We have some GI trees. All of them, please.
Roger that.
Okay, we got some upgraded. Pretty much all we could afford.
Understood.
Okay, next turn. I still want to try and steal this guy's population before we go in, since the battle around the city will be quite damaging. Moral high standing in EarthCon. Uh-oh. Hey, we got ultra capacitors researched.
Aye, aye, sir.
Where's this moral high standing?
Roger that.
You guys go for industrial robotization.
Understood.
Moral high standing. Okay, we can
Copy
critical
that.
success it. We lost about 2,000 people. Demands public execution.
Aye,
Negative.
aye, sir.
Lots of people didn't like that.
Yes, sir.
How's the stuff over here looking? Hey, they got the workers at least. What about the upgrade to the airbase? Is it being worked on? Is it not being upgraded? I don't know. Airbase. I might need to undelegate. And then upgrade. And then delegate.
Copy that.
Maybe. Just maybe. You were approaching maximum storage. Ooh, power just jumped up because of the new power plant. Okay, we don't need we don't need it to be maxed out. But we're still positive on fuel even with a maxed out power plant. With 50% production. Nice. Okay, well now that we have a lot of power, what can we do with it? I can still make a lot of food. I can have this thing upgraded for more stuff. We're not that desperate. Rock dehydration for more water. That seems like a pretty good ratio. Industry. I'm good. For now. Government. Logistics. We are gonna need another power bank. For sure.
Copy that.
That should be the last one we need. That should give us enough power in reserves for the war. I'm thinking. We need more water. How's my wind traps? Not good enough.
Copy that.
Where are my wind traps? Oh, there they are. They're just finished. What about my worker count? It's still fine for now. Oh, we lost 600 people from the event. Yeah, so even though we lost 2,600 people, we still have 2,000 people coming here every turn. So that's fine. Next turn. I think it's looking good for us for an invasion next stream. Turbojet engines, VTOL turbojet engines, robotic soldiers. If we had any manpower shortage, which we don't.
Copy that.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Air Force research, lightweight alloys. Is it a linear tech? We'll have to see. So please develop a new A new truck. Make it electric.
Order received.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Okay. Next time we can try and steal this guy's populations. Keep slaughtering the aliens over there.
All clear, sir.
Nice. Let me upgrade a couple of troops. Upgrading is expensive compared to making new units, but we do keep the XP that these guys have had. We're upgraded 500, huh? What if I just move you guys here and then upgrade?
Roger that.
At least these guys got upgraded. You have GI2s.
Roger that.
And GI3s. Ah, there's too many GI3s to upgrade.
Roger that.
There we go. These guys' icon didn't update for some reason. Despite being all GI5s. Whereas these guys still have GI3s. It's upgrading. It's fine. Also, I wanted to make some walkers. Like here, for example. I want to make some walkers here. What do I need? Independent walkers. I would be missing out on machines, industrial capacity. That's about it. Okay, next turn. More high-stake in EarthCon, stop it. Make me lose a tiny bit of population.
Copy that.
Of 2,100 people.
Aye, aye, sir.
Ugh. Ouch. 1,500 natural growth minus 2,500 from the event. Ouch. Are the wind traps done? Power plant. Even at this low capacity, it's still making plenty of power for us. Reduce capacity. Hydroponics, 300, 300. Whereas here we have... Yeah, so this is less power efficient, but more water efficient. A lot more water, like 3 times as water efficient. How's the biofuel refinery? Are we still making too much food? Making 700 extra food. And this biofuel is... It's single-handedly making us fuel positive. About to get wind traps done. Yeah, so with the hydroponics... hydroponics into fuel, into whatever is the energy to water technology, we can infinitely scale our fuel and energy. Well, infinitely. I don't know how. The population will be the limiting factor. Anyway, let's keep upgrading these guys. good. Used to have GI trees. Upgrade them, please.
Roger that.
There we go. They're not done yet. Used to have GI4s. Oh well. Is the airbase over here done? I think it is. Yes. Delegate. Good. We'll just move all our air assets over there. Here we are. Do we have any units on this tile to actually defend the place? No, we don't. Get these guys back here. Thank you. Yeah. So we can at least hold off an attack. Artillery. Locations you can actually shoot at things. Okay. Yeah, so now our economy is like way in the positive. You're still missing some workers, but that's fine. Mostly. Kind of. Yeah, I think you can manage 4,000 worker jobs. Castle now. I'm hoping. We'll see next turn. I can send some colonists over there to work as workers. We'll see, we'll see. Next turn. All we need now is to ready our troops for the invasion, and I think we're good for next stream to invade our northern neighbors and pretty much secure our victory on this planet. We'll just have to wait for our population to just be so overwhelming that the game declares us the victor. New stuff developed. Don't really care. Please research motorbike infantry with laser rifles.
Order
Thank you.
received.
Okay, now we can try and steal this guy's population. Go for the big city. Call to success 2. Go.
Roger that.
Ooh, we lost 2,000 population critical success. I mean 10,000 population. Bam. Oof. Alright. Well, that's good for me. Did they all get here? No, cancellation of worker jobs. That's because we stopped building all that stuff. So these guys, these 10,000 should become free folk. Move to my town because it's the best on the planet. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let me go with. I think we should go for private. We should go with private investment in Castle now, so they can get some standards of living up and running. Private investment. Castle now.
Understood.
And also let me send some colonists to take over worker jobs. 2,000 is exactly what we need.
Aye, aye, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Over here population is increasing a lot. Jesus. 1,500. That's just the natural growth. Alright then. Water is still in the deficit. Are we done with the wind traps? Assets, wind traps. Where are they? Wind traps, they're not that good. Yeah, lowlands. So I need to make them inside of mountains. For them to be actually good. Well, I should have known about that earlier, but that's fine. Wind traps. Yeah. Can make up to 1,000 water. Okay, yeah, wind trap on this mountain, please. I'm gonna cancel the one we have. Nah, the one in. Nah, yeah, cancel the one in town. Well, we don't want to have a too big of a water deficit, so instead we're just gonna make a rock dehydration plant. Yeah.
Copy that.
That should turn some of our excess power into water. Also, I need more high-tech thingy-majigs. Buy those.
Roger that.
And that's all we need. Okay, good. So once this thing and this thing is built, I can undo these ones down here. Anything I want to build? Anything else? Hydroponics? Not yet. We need more water. Are we making still more food than we can consume? 1,000 too much food. So if I make another biofuel refinery, how much do we get? It goes from... It'll consume 1,000 extra food. Yeah, so we want this one.
Copy
Oop.
that.
Go ahead. The power plant is not even operating at full capacity, so we don't need to upgrade that. What else? Power plant is fine. We just need more water, and we're working on that. Good. Let's keep upgrading soldiers instead. You doesn't have GI 5s. Upgrade everything. Never mind, we can't. We need more machines.
Roger that.
And for that, we need this research to be done. Well, it doubles our production. We have to get these guys out and researching something else. Economic Council. It'll take like 10 turns. Yeah, that's not anywhere near here. Where is it? Applied research.
Standing by. Yes, sir.
That's not what I wanted.
Yes, sir.
Well, come back.
Standing by.
Research. Let's see. Armor piercing, gun optimization, water detox methods. Water purification assets. Nope. Walker optimization. I'm okay. Prospecting. It's fine. Education, sanitation, logistical, fuel mix. Ah, so we can make more fuel with our same amount of stuff. Increase energy storage. Cross-fertilization. Increase food production. The amount of damage our small arms do. Energy guns, more armor. I think we're gonna need more energy. So energy storage or energy... fuel mix? Cross-fertilization. More food, more fuel, more energy. Okay, good. Next turn. Yeah, I think we're building an economy that none of the other powers can rival at this point. With the advanced buildings and our infinitely scaling food to fuel to power, and our power guns, which I don't think these guys even have unlocked. Ooh, I should check out the new models of walkers. See how much better they are than the old models. They should have like 10 times the armor. Marauders in Varze, don't care. Bag Boys trees with laser guns. Please make new bazookas. Micro nuke RPG. Okay, never mind. How about some new flag guns with AA battle dress.
Received.
Sure.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Roger that. Okay. Back to here. We're just waiting for the new technology to optimize our machine production so I can make laser weapons more effectively. Either that or I can manually make them. That's so costly. 20 for one, whereas here in the factory we get 5 to 1. So if I make it manually, it's 4 times as expensive as waiting for these guys to make some in the heavy industry. Damn, the ratio gets even better. What the heck? Wow. But it's so labor intensive. If I do that, that should be like, should I do for that? Should I go for that? We need more machines, but we're about to get this doubled technology, so I don't think we should. Instead, how's the population? Gain 1,400 from natural growth. How's the jobs? That's fine for now. Oh, you guys looking over here? You're still fine, kind of, maybe. You're a bit unhappy because you have low quality of life compared to my mega city over here. And we have nice city over here with super mega cyberpunk buildings. We have, what do we have? From biofuel, we have private universities, sewers, museums, surveillance, vidcoms, schools, hospitals, brothels, arenas, hospices, which are different from hospitals, scout stations, and dome farms. Oh, hey, what about the 10,000 people that just left this guy's territory? Where did they go? Free folk 0. I know that they should become free folk and eventually make their way to my nation, but I think it's gonna take a while before they get here. Also, we still have water issues. Meh. That's fine, probably, maybe. Oh, we're maxed out on fuel. Oh, we lost 2,000 fuel. Heck no. Make a bigger fuel depot.
Copy that.
We're gonna need it. But actually, no. Well, okay, my regular tanks will need it, but my new generation of tanks won't. Yeah, my new generation of tanks won't need them. I'll be using energy to move around, but that's fine because we can easily increase our output of energy, but not so much for fuel. That one's much harder to manage. Wait, how's it looking over here? We need more machines. Nah, maybe. It'll be fine. Just private invest in these guys so they start making their own entertainment. And these guys over here. Castle now.
Understood.
Thank you. Invest again.
Understood.
Thank you. What are they gonna be working on right now? I don't know, but we'll see next turn. I think at this point we're just winning. We just won the game. We won the game when we invaded our neighbor. The first one, Castle now, and whatever the other city is. But by getting the guys to the north, we can confirm the victory. And I can get to use all my new cool guns and tools and toys. Okay, next. Roaming thieves in Castle now. We took a new tech, hyper-explosive ammo. In retrospect, it's obvious, but by adding some trace of a number of rare earth compounds, we can significantly increase the velocity of our conventional guns. Okay, cool. Subsidy, here's some free money, sure. Make some new recon buggies, because why not? With laser rifles and polymer armor and electric engines.
Order received.
Major worker strike.
Aye, aye,
Bribe
sir.
them. Thieves.
Aye, aye, sir.
Success. We lost 500 people. Youch.
Yes, sir.
So we only gained 1,000 people this turn, right? Yeah, pretty much. How are these guys looking over here? What are you investing in? I don't know. Doesn't say. Are you guys even building stuff? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, no, they're building. Yeah, no, they're building. They're building. Just keep investing. Eventually they'll have high enough quality of life that their workers won't immediately disintegrate whenever we need to expand on this territory.
Understood.
And anyway, my main city is so ahead. Is there PPC? I think if I look at my walkers, what do they have? Walkers. Twin heavy assault laser rifle. Wait a second, did we not upgrade our walker blueprint? Let me see. Type? No. Models. Walkers. Combat. From 8 to 153. Production cost. It just costs more, but it's exponentially better. Okay, walkers. Up. Walker 2. Combat. Triple the combat prowess. I know, you know, they do have twin heavy assault laser rifles. Production cost. Less metal, more machinery, and some rare metals. Move oil, move energy. Combat ammo, combat energy. Hey, only 40. So we don't need 100,000 ammo, but you know, 100,000 energy. 10,000 energy should be enough for some combat rounds. Firepower, a lot more. Weight, a lot less. Engine power, less. Armor strength, double the armor strength. Oof. Technology, walker optimization is not there yet. Alright. Anyway, where were we? Admin level's gone down a bit. Because we lost a bit of bureaucracy. Because we are losing the era bonus. That's fine. That's fine. Are we getting water soon? 0.2 turns left. Okay, yeah, soon-ish. Rock dehydration, power bank, biofuel, in a couple of turns. In the meanwhile, let me upgrade my troops. Do you guys have any more regular GIs? Oh, these guys do. GI 4s. Upgrade. All of them to GI 5s. We can afford it.
Roger that.
And they didn't have the supplies. Let me just fix that. You guys move here and get upgraded. Mass upgrade. All units. GI 5s. All of them.
Roger that.
It's done. Next. Machine guns. I can't. I can afford that. Never mind. You have... Oh, you have GI trees. Upgrade those two. It's too expensive.
Roger that.
Okay. I feel like we have enough infantry upgrades. The next thing we should do is focus on getting walkers, our next generation of walkers up and running. A lot of them. Enough for this city over here. Well, we'll need, you know what? We'll need a squad of infantry to take the city, plus some walkers to assault. So that's what we should be working on. Let's say I wanted to make a squad of infantry, just regular infantry. Just infantry. Nothing else. Just infantry. We would need 55 machines. Yeah, so we need that new technology that lets us make double the machines. And I think I need to upgrade the industry too. Organization, research, in a couple of turns. Okay, please make more machines. This is the roadblock right now. Industry, heavy industry.
Copy that.
Good. Next turn. What else do we need to work on for our invasion? Once we have the city encircled, the rest of my troops can just mop up. Oh, maybe anti-air. I guess I could make a new generator. No, they only have bombers. I mean, anti-air would be good, but I think my machine guns, my troops with machine guns can just take care of all the planes with their laser machine guns. Hey, heavy battle dress. Okay, I can make a new generation of infantry if I want to, but I don't think I do actually. Because I just finished upgrading them all anyway.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Military research, please research radiation filter, I
Yes,
guess.
sir.
Our spies found info.
Yes, sir.
Give it to random people.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. How are you guys over here in investment? People are leaving because of the civilization is increasing. Well, keep investing.
Understood.
There.
Understood.
There. Okay, that's good. Is water coming soon? Please give me water. Next turn. Okay, cool. Let me upgrade my troops. Never mind, we don't have any machines. Next turn. Our metals are looking a bit low. We used to have 10,000, now we only have 6,000 left. But we are making a bunch of troops upgrades all the time, so it's not and we are making we've been making a lot of facilities. So it's not like it's, you know, abnormal. Okay, next turn. Roaming thieves in castle now. Industrial robotization! Yay, now we can make double the machines. Boom. I might want to upgrade my power plant one last time, just so I can like crank out a lot of power whenever the invasion starts. Biofuel still being worked on. Fuel depot is about to be finished. Power bank, rock dehydration, biofuel. Well, heavy industry is going to be eating most of this supplies. Solar panel, wind traps. Hey, they're here. And we'll still have the deficit of water. Well, time to upgrade them. Wind traps, upgrade. Thank you. And I think I'm going to undo the ones that don't work down here. These guys. Send the labor somewhere else. Oh wait, no, they work. Oh no, they work at level 1. They just don't work at higher levels. Oh well, make one. Make one level 1 and don't do higher levels then. I need to buy some more high-tech parts.
Roger that.
Thank you. Keep private investing over here. There it is.
Understood. Understood.
I might have jumped the gun a bit. I don't have any political points left for helping out stuff. Uh-oh.
Understood.
Model design. Make a new infantry model. With mega battle dress. That's double the armor again. But double the machines.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh well, good thing that wasn't my main city. And you can just give this to whoever you think is best. Yeah, I used my political power a bit too early into the round. I forgot to make all my decisions first. So once all our industrial buildings are built up and we are stable on the water, and we can crank up power whenever we need to, we can focus on making some new troops. Radiation filters complete. That didn't take long. Research missiles, I guess. I don't feel like customizing nothing, so don't do that. Blessing, here's my blessing. Monster in Varze. Some guards have been killed while out on patrol by a horrible monster. As long as it is out there, it will probably pose a small risk to anybody that comes by. Lead a hunting party to go and kill it. Oh. Personal combat skill. We managed to kill the beast, and after a fierce battle, we lost 400 security and hunting party members. It seems I made an impression. I earned myself the title of Monster Hunter. The governor. Well, that's cool.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Does it give you any, like, bonuses, Monster Hunter? I don't know. Monster Hunter. A feat. Plus 10 charisma, plus 20 personal combat. Cool. Okay, anyway. How are my resources looking? Water is not so bad. Metal is decreasing, but not as much as it used to. We have more oil stocks. Good. How's the population increase? Just 1,000. Are we just crushing the other guys? We used to be at 46% population. Now we're at 51%. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Once we have just high enough population, we'll win the game. Just straight up. I think we'll be able to reach 100 population. But we just need 20 more points victory score. So we can just try and like expand a lot. If I just send my troops out and expand a bunch, we can gain some easy victory points if we're close to like 40%. Anyway, keep investing into these guys.
Understood.
And next turn. Recycling facility was removed because of scavenge points have been depleted. That's fine. We got plenty of like unique relics and stuff from these, so I don't mind. Let's see, water is still an issue. We gotta fix that water issue. The water traps should help. Just the rock, what's it called? Rock dehydration. Our plant is not producing as much as it could, but I still want to upgrade it at least. 3 turns left for the heavy industry, which is eating a lot of my resources. Let's just wait it one more turn.
Order received.
Also invest here.
Understood.
How are you guys looking with all this private money in your midst? A lot of money. Ooh, civilization went up a lot, I think. Assets. Town customs, commercial area, private lab, casino. I don't see anything new. I don't think. Weird. Oh well. Next turn. Have we finally lost capable small businesses? Because we've been lucky to not have lost it so far. Oil well community was removed because the resource reserves have having been depleted, so that's the private sector. Removing that. Liquid armor. Other vehicles from energy weapons. We can have liquid armor. Sure, just when we, you know, face people with energy weapons. So far, only cows have energy weapons, and we can sustain against them for now.
Sir. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, water is in the positive now. Keep increasing. Keep it up.
Copy that.
More wind traps. What was that? Oh, I can also mine ice. Oh. What? You tell me we have infinite water this entire time because I can just mine snow and ice? Oh, well, that explains it. Okay, so we have basically infinite water. So who cares if hydroponics are more water intensive because we have infinite water. Yay. Hydroponics. That'll make me all the water. Rock dehydration sounds pointless at this point then. Just make another, just whatever. We'll keep it. Just for the option. Well, this uses 1000 worker points. If I make a ice mining, maybe the same but much more efficient. What if I make it my city? Mining. What? You can't mine ice in here? Plain snow? Oh, ruins don't count. That must have been the issue then, all along. Well, in this case, just make it over there. Ice mining.
Copy that.
And we're gonna have it max upgrade. This one doesn't have a water depot, so I don't have to worry about water running out, I think. Let me undo this thing here. This band. Good to know. Well, that's a game mechanic I didn't know about, so, you know. Please upgrade the power just in case we need to.
Copy that.
How's the food? We're still using 1000 more fuel than we need. Did we get the better biofuel? Yeah, we did. Keep upgrading the biofuel then.
Copy that.
There. And if we need to, we'll upgrade the hydroponics too. Okay. Time to go back to private investment. Okay, so now we have infinite. So we have infinite food, infinite water, infinite fuel, infinite energy. So metal. We can technically make infinite metal with that one advanced building, but I'd rather have a metals mine that works.
Understood.
How is my metals mines? It's alright. It's alright for now. I wonder how the ice mining is gonna work out. We'll see how much water it makes. It says 600, but I'm just mining snow. And I wonder if it can run out too. Maybe if I made it in like the lake, you know, that lake over there, that water region, if I made an ice mine there, it'd be more efficient. I don't know. Thieves in EarthCon. Research complete missiles. Got some fate. Exotic combat drugs. Personal guard. He wants me to participate. Get me meritocracy, please. You guys research liquid armor. Roaming thieves, stop them. We lost 3,000 monies, but that's fine.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Okay. We are losing a lot of metal. Our production just can't keep up with our metals consumption. We'll have to take a break on all the building we've been doing. Or I can just try and buy some metal. Let me see if I can do that. No. Nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. Okay then. Well, just keep private investing, I guess. Are you guys building anything? Guys, I give you so much money. Build something. Holy moly. Unless they're already maxed out on their population workforce.
Understood.
Build something. Thank you. Oh no, yeah, no, they're maxed out. Their population is maxed out on work. So they can't invest in more work because they need more population. And they're all leaving for my main city anyway. You guys are not maxed out yet? Well, we'll have to try and get more metal. And I know how to do that. We have one asset, one mega building, the high-tech demetallization. Make it. Soul metallization. It'll give us way more metal, so why not?
Copy
Just
that.
for some energy. Needs high-tech parts, though.
Roger that.
Thank you. Okay, next turn. More metal. So we've solved a water issue. Now it's metal issues. Next turn. GI6s. I'm not gonna be building them, but if we lose any units, I'll make replacements out of GI6s. You can have a subsidy, sure, free money.
Roger that.
Model design. I'm starting to run out of models to make. Please make regular artillery, I guess. With a big gun and a heavy battle dress. You want an execution? I say
Aye,
no.
aye, sir.
Stop asking me about that.
Copy that.
I think that hurt my reputation with my leaders. And my commanders don't like me, that's fine. Mostly. Somebody needs replacements. What do we need? Light armor. Let's send a new generation of tanks out. Anything else we need? No. Okay, good. Let's see, metal is just melting. How much longer do we have before we lose all metals? Maybe dismantle this nuclear plant. 1,000 metal back. Heavy industry is finished. That took away a lot of metal. And it's gonna consume more to make machines, but we need machines anyway, so that's fine. Okay, all these buildings are just eating a lot of metal, which is, you know, makes sense. We'll just have to make them slower. Okay. Okay. And you guys, I can't really invest because you are out of population workforce. You're... Whenever they get more population, they keep up. They keep making more buildings. Let me try and colonize them with more colonists. Send us population.
Aye, aye, sir.
There you go. Let's see what happens next turn. So since we don't have any metal, we can't raise any more troops either. Well, we have a metals mine in Castle now. I guess I could try and get it up and running. That should help. We have some fate points. Let me try and use them to make our nation better. We can have shell cameras, ancient depot for 3 random artifacts, exotic combat drugs, Combat bonus plus 50%. Immediate attack an immediate boost in attack value to all our troops. I mean, that's pretty strong. What if I went for a specific zone? Viewpoint, scientific outpost, treasure hoard, traveling teachers, ecological station. Just more research. Security outpost. What about treasure hoard? Gives me metal, rare metals, and fuel. Nah, I don't need that. Traveling teachers, extra level of school in the selected zone. Already has a maxed out school. Already has maxed out casino. You can try the ecological station.
Copy that.
And security outpost.
Copy that.
And gladiators. Already has the arena level 3. And a viewpoint. And a scientific outpost. I just can't. I just can't. Too expensive. Let me try and steal population. My neighbor. Oop.
Roger that.
They lost 2,000 people. Yoink.
Copy that.
Okay.
Roger that.
Good. Hey, power is slightly down. Which means I can upgrade. I mean, I'm already upgrading my power plant, so when that's done, we'll be positive on power again. Biofuel. We're making way too much fuel already. In 2 turns, we get a new power plant. Can I get more metal somehow? Over here. Metal mine. Production max capacity, please. You'll eat some of the population from these guys. They need just 700 people. Yeah, they can afford to lose 700 people. Yeah, it'll work out. We get more metal. That's what matters. Though Castle now does have a minus 20% because I've given them all the admins train. Oh, there's another metal mine over there, which I could get up and running. Gain engaged politicians. We're going to be losing capable small businesses soon if we haven't already. That's definitely inside of Castle Now's range. Please build that. Metal mining facility.
Aye, aye, sir.
Thank you. Are you guys good over there? Yep, they can sustain it. So we're getting more metal. Good. 1,000 water. Is that the water mine? Oof. Snow ice harvesting modifier minus 20%. pH modifier minus 20%. So that's mining with a minus 40% modifier. But we have a technology that gives us plus 100%. Okay. I'm gonna have to redo my supply lines. So my supplies are actually going towards the invasion. You guys get minus 90%. You get minus 90%. Because you have way too much. Over here, that's a bit low. You guys up here, you have 1,000 for the invasion corridor. I'm gonna cut. Oh no, it's not 1,000. No, it's because the railhead is all the way over here, so it stops here at 10,000. No, that's fine. And the rest over here is fine too. Okay, good. Let me make some decisions. Incident with my commander of the 1st Light Armor Brigade, who doesn't like me because Because. That's why. Let's support him. Get some relations with him. A new policy, huh? Victory points reach 30.2. Can we do that? 32.2? Yeah, we can just wait. We can just get this one naturally. Ammo printing.
Understood.
What's my technology looking like? I think have we gotten all the technology unlocked? Plasma engine. For the Air Force. Beam guns. The military research company. Oh, you think to equip beam guns. Shield generators. Atmospheric membranes. Allow hostile farming in a hostile climate. Huh. But it needs a shield generator. So we can have open farming. Advanced photonics, combined beams, plasma rifles, shield generators, plasma guns. I don't think we're gonna get there. Fusion atomics, fusion plants. We need to research more tactical nukes and stuff. What's my water atmospherics recomposition? We just can't do this, so whatever. We can't do this. We can't do this. Okay, whatever. What if I look at my Applied Research Council? It's time to switch. They've been upgrading the amount of fuel, the amount of food my stuff does.
Standing by. Yes, sir.
How about now you go for fuel mix? So we would just make more fuel.
Yes, sir.
Q. And you guys just research whatever. New machine guns.
Order received.
Okay. How much more food are we making with this new tech? A lot. We have 300%. Wait, is it only working on the dome farms? Oh, it only works on the dome farms. Boo! I mean, we still make an extra 600 food, even with the upgraded biofuel refinery. But still, boo. Wind traps in the city, that's fine. A bit of a debuff, but it's not too bad. Wind traps over there, plus the ice mine are making way more than enough. Don't even have to go at full production capacity. So we have enough food, we have enough water, we can just up the production on the water whenever we want. We need more metal, and that's about it. Are we not working on more metal? Oh yeah, no, there it is. And the power plant's about to be upgraded too, so we'll get a power surplus again. Just needs to wait a couple of turns. How's the mine over here? 2 turns left. Let me just invest. What can I do apart from investing with my points? Militia enthusiasm, draft recruits, volunteer drive. Give money to militia. You know what I can do? I can give XP to my leaders with these conventions and war games and stuff.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make my leaders have more XP. That seems like a good idea. And also it gives me better relations with them. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I sneezed. So now we should be making more than enough machinery, for upgrading my troops. We just need metal. And for that we need to start building mega industries. Motorized siege infantry. We discovered new technology, plasma engines. This is very theoretical at the moment, but using plasma containment, couldn't we create a more super powerful engine and atomic missiles? And we are out of metal. Let's see. Can we at least finish the construction? Okay, the power plant is going to be done soon. It just needs 60 metal. The demetallization thing, that needs 1,000 metal. What about the metal mine over there? Just needs more workers. A bit more workers. It's fine. Over here, We have more than enough workers. Population decreased by 300. What happened? Oh, they're going to Castle now. Because Castle now doesn't have enough workers, so people are moving there. Eh, that's fine. Though it's not going to be scaling infinitely. It doesn't have that much going on. And there's still available jobs in here. Actually, no, there's no available jobs in here. That's what the issue is. Oh well. Decisions.
Yes, sir.
Major worker strike in Varze. Bribe them with 22 bucks because there's like 10 guys that had a strike.
Copy that.
You succeeded. Nice work. Our spies found stuff. Whatever. Let's have a grand convention. Make everybody a bit happier with us. A rare thing. A grand convention assembling all your leaders together for rallies and workshops. Yay. We get a bit more, they get a bit of XP and they like us a bit more. Good. Next turn. Once we get more metal up and running, we can start building more troops. But right now we've used our entire reserve of 10,000 metal. So that's a bit of an issue. I mean, we got 3 metal mines up and running, and we're still working on the demetallization technology. Since we have infinite power, basically. We can just crank it up to get more metal. Hey, we're in the positive again. That's good, I think. We're done with making the power plant. Demetallization is getting enough metal per turn. It just needs 500 metal. We have a new metal mine over there, which will be done in 2 turns. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Computing node discovered. We can discover actinide tip ammo. I'm just gonna discover that. Actinide tip ammo. What even is that? Never heard of it. Actinide tip ammo. Ammo printer. Or is that? Lightweight ammo. Liquid armor, plasma engines, chameleon camo. Turrets, ablative coating. I don't know where that is, but we got it now. How's my research council? Working on fuel. Nah, they can still wait a couple turns. Let's have another grand convention. Oop. Everybody likes us more, they get 16 XP. Which is better than nothing. How's my relation with my military people who were not so happy earlier? Eh, they're decent. Apart from the first air command, I think they're gonna rebel. But they only have air, so whatever. Okay, I think we're good for the next turn already. Boop. We just have to wait for all of our production to be done, and then we have a bit of a stockpile of... Oh! Did I just see that we made 80 machines in a turn? I think we might need to sell some machines. We do not need 200, 300 machines. Actually, we might... Actually, never mind. We might need that much. Never mind. I know we need like 50 machines to raise a new squad of walkers. More stuff generated. Yeah, we're making 100 machines per turn. That might be a bit much, but I'll take it. I'm just gonna decrease the factory making those. We have enough now. Yeah, you guys go at 50% production. At 25% production. Okay. Metal is back on track. Demetallization is going to be done soon, and we're still... So we're going to be making like 1,000 metal per turn. That might be enough. That might be enough. You guys are making some water. I can decrease the water production. That's fine. I could have got hydroponics if I needed to, but I don't, so I'm not. How much fuel surplus do we have? 6,000 surplus fuel. Which means that my power plant, which is upgraded right now, right? Yep, power plant 3. Power plant 3 can consume up to 3,000 fuel. Need to be level 5 to consume all the extra fuel we have. And already we have a surplus of 1,000 energy, so I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we have enough resources to support an invasion on the long term. So for example, if I needed to fight these guys over here where I can't encircle their capital right away, we could fight it out.
Aye, aye, sir.
And sustain these numbers, unlike our last invasion.
We'll go.
I mean, we basically like have 10 times the amount of resources we used to. So yeah. It only took a bit of investing. And technology. A lot of technology. Well, next turn. So let's see. I want a full infantry division here. Can I raise that? Yes. If I can go with infantry machine guns, that'd be good. Can I go with a special formation? Infantry, artillery, light tanks. Infantry, artillery, tanks. Can I go with infantry, artillery? Infantry, RPGs. Infantry, artillery, machine guns, RPGs. That sounds good. Infantry to hold the line, machine guns for defense, artillery for defense too, because when the enemy attacks you, they take like 1 or 2 turns to move up, and artillery can shoot at them, and RPGs for anti-tank stuff. Okay, raise these guys. GI 6s, sure. The best of the best stuff we have. What are we gonna need to pay? 500 metals, 89 machines. And then we need a leader for those. Do we have a leader for that? A military leader? In reserve? Ooh, you're capable. Oh yeah, no, you're good. So we have our leader for those. Now if I want to raise some walkers. Walkers, independent units. Walker. Yeah, I can afford it. Walkers and heavy tanks. No, walkers and heavy walkers. It's not that expensive. We can afford that. I want 5. Basically. And also you guys get assigned. Change HQ. No? You don't wanna? Oh wait, no. You, change HQ, get assigned to the Grenadiers. They can have 2 independent units assigned, 2 auxiliary units. I can still raise these guys. And then we can make reinforcements. And get assigned to... never mind. You guys get assigned to the Siege Grenadiers. Good. Good. Let me make some war games. Let me make our leaders extra good at war. Because we're about to invade next stream. They got 50 XP. Relations increase. Good. Next turn? Question mark? How's the demetatilization plant? It'll be done soon. I think we're good. We're making our invasion force next to the city. We definitely, I hope... You know what, I should send some spies to the city just to see what they have. That'll be where they have their newest, bestest troops. But with our laser weapons, which these guys don't have yet, we should be able to obliterate them. Okay. Decisions, militia learns, sure. CEO, give me some meritocracy
Order
points.
acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna be customizing nothing.
Roger that.
Major worker strike.
Roger that.
Bribe them. See as an emergency. Nope.
Order acknowledged.
Don't help him. New commander, the best one. You, cap 4.
Roger that.
You're hired. I could make some more air assets. Look at that, they have anti-tank guns. Oh, wait. You can see what they have. Let's see. Anti-air. That's militias. Troopers, 4. Gauss rifle, combat armor. They're not to the laser yet. They don't have lasers. What about these guys? Gauss rifle, heavy combat armor. Okay, so they have heavy combat armor, so which is not that bad. These assault guns might be an issue. They'll definitely be able to inflict casualties on my walkers. But they don't have lasers yet, so they're not that good. Can I design... Now we have turbojet engines. Can I design better planes than he has? Better fighters, for example. Blueprint. Light aircrafts. What if I go for medium aircrafts? Can we manage those? Let's see. Medium turbojet with fuel. It's all right. It's all right. What if I go for with my light aircraft? You're the fighter. They're just way better for fighting. Way better fighters, way better range. If I just upgrade to a turbojet engine, we get mega range. I can go with air-to-air missiles. No, air-to-air missiles are much heavier. But they don't have modifiers for air combat. So we should have the advantage with these air-to-air missiles. What about wingspan? No, we can keep the same wingspans. No cargo space. Good. Okay, so we can upgrade our fighters with these and our bombers, tactical bombers, get medium turbojet. They get much more range. Wingspans. Whatever. Fuel tanks is fine. In fact, we can reduce the fuel tank. We don't even lose range. And get medium rockets. 550 firepower versus... I could go with 1000, but it would be way more weight. And get machine guns. Good. Yeah, so I can remake my aircrafts. And the ultralight recon craft. Get an ultralight turbojet engine. Tiny little wings. Whatever gives you range. Fuel tank, I can make it a bit bigger. Nah. Nah. Nah, the aircraft doesn't change anything. We just get more... We don't even get more range. Oh well. Did I send my design, my model design on something? Or can I go ahead and design some of these? Making machine guns? Meh. Sure. Sure. Let me make some replacement units. We need... walkers. 4 of them. I'm gonna make 10. Make the next production of troops easier. Okay. Time to make some. Independent walker divisions. Make him. Make him again. Make him again. God damn, we have production capacity for that. Phew. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. I think we have enough walkers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, plus 5 infantry divisions. I think we have enough. So now what? Our first order of business will be to surge forward, take these 2 tiles here on the sides, and then hopefully close the loop the next turn. They don't have what it takes to resist our advance. I hope. Let me send my heavy tank up. Just in case. No, the heavy tank can stay here to defend the airbase. That's a good idea, actually. That's a lot of tanks here. Okay, I can wait one turn and put a couple of walkers, one here, and one like here. Now I'll send one walker division here next turn. Let's have more war games. Boop.
Copy that.
Good. Next turn. I think the aliens are backing off. They don't want to fight my laser guns. Profile meritocracy is at 58 points, which is bad. Let me send some walkers over here. Raise them, please. Oop. And who said that making battle mechs was hard? Oop. Oh, hey, look at that! Our, what's it called? Our demetallization plant is finally making nuclear radioactives. That's good. It was supposed to make them at the last level, but it just didn't happen. Demetallization. Where is it? There it is. Demetallization. Makes 300 out of the usual 300. Could upgrade again. I could upgrade again. But should I? We are kind of low on metal. But if I just take a break on not making any new battle mechs, we should be fine.
Understood.
You
Roger that.
operationalize whatever.
Yes, sir.
Spies,
Yes, sir.
files info. Oh, hey,
Roger
meritocracy. Okay, can the Model Design Council make me my new planes, please? Model design. Model design. No, it'll take a couple of it'll take a couple of turns. What about my applied sciences? No, you can keep the fuel mix optimization still. We're currently making 6,000 fuel. What about our energy? Energy is fine. Energy is fine. How much energy? We have 41,000 energy storage maximum. I'm thinking I should crank up maybe our power plant. Because we might as well. We have way too much fuel in reserve anyway, so might as well. Where's my... We have so many buildings. Power plant. Go to 100% capacity. See what we get. I want to see if I can run this without any fuel deficits. Plus more energy. Some of our troops still use fuel, whereas others are using electricity for movement. So if it's a bit too close, we'll have another biofuel refinery. How much fuel? How much food? We're still making 1,000 food, so I think we can still upgrade our biofuel without any issues. Oh, also these guys here. Let me give them an order. Please be on rush. Nah, they'll need defense eventually. Fluid defense. That might work. Too bad we can't have mech divisions. Can't we? Can we not? The staff council. Okay, well, we'll see next turn because they'll be able to operationalize this. Actually, no, I just asked them to redo something. Oh, well, we'll have to wait next turn. Let's keep making war games.
Copy that.
It's been about 5 years since the last invasion. In that time, we got laser weapons, battle mechs, powered armor, super mega advanced technology for our economy. We make 6-tuple the amount of food from our hydroponics. Oh hey, the aliens are here. Let's test out our new troops on them a bit. I'll just use the infantry. See how it plays out. Beam guns. The idea of a beam weapon is basically just building a huge laser weapons, but overload the defensive capabilities of liquid armor. I mean, we don't even have liquid armor enemies. About the militia, sure. Okay, if I go here to organization, staff, can I make a division? No, a what is it called? I don't know. I don't know what it's called.
Roger that.
A battalion? Let's see. It doesn't need the word infantry in it. Infantry, 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 infantry. RPG, infantry, 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 destroyer army, light armor, grenadier army, armored infantry, armor assault army, heavy armor infantry, heavy armor assault army.
Roger that.
I don't know what, maybe armor is what the word they use for walkers, I don't know. Let me attack with my infantry on these guys. Are you guys not getting reinforcements? They didn't get the reinforcements. Oh, I think I know why. Because I used them all to make divisions instead. Yeah, make some walkers. Oop. Are we out of recruits? Oh no, we still have 8,000 recruits. Okay, you guys, with the laser guns and the artillery, attack the aliens. Unknown odds. Unit feats can help your troop for the assault guns. So they have a minus 100% because of the assault guns, which are these ones, the artillery. Let's see how it plays out.
Move it now!
Oh,
All clear, sir.
still won. I think the game was expecting us to lose because the assault guns had the minus 100%, but it's fine. We pushed them out. We didn't kill them though, but we pushed. Let me send the walkers now. The heavy walkers are a bit slow, so we have some slow divisions, but that's fine. That's fine. It's because we have some underpowered engines. The electric engines are not that strong. More is it? Where do we see our movement? Yeah, plus 5% AP cost for the light ones, plus 80% AP cost on the heavy walkers. Okay, so the heavy walkers are slowing down my divisions. Can I just kick him out? Oh no, over here, down here, it's fine. Down here, they can still move around a bit. I wonder what the difference is. You know, they can still move. No, it's about the same. It's about the same. I think these guys just need to be ready. Just need some combat readiness or something. Where's the ice? Maybe the glacier's slowing us down? No. No, it's not. I don't know. I don't know. It's something. Something is slowing them down. But let's keep having war games. It just makes our leaders better
Copy that.
and happier with us.
Copy that.
There we go. Okay, we're now making 10,000 energy per turn, which is even more than the ammo we used to have, and we're still positive on fuel. We still have 4,000 extra fuel. Okay, so I think we're ready for the invasion at this point. We'll do it next stream. Okay, let me just finish the turn, and I'll be dead. Economy skyrocketed. I look at how many victory points we have. They should have also skyrocketed. Also, if need be, once my units attack the enemy AA anti-air, we should be able to freely use our planes near the city, I think. Profile enforcement is lower than what we promised. How much did it hurt our reputation? Pretty badly. Model design, whatever. Public order, no thank you.
Roger that.
We have another war game. Actually, no. We're gonna need to declare war on my enemies. Can we declare war if we need to? We currently have embassies. Let me close the embassies. Expel diplomats.
Yes, sir.
Also close. Can we close communications? No. Open contact, cancel pact clause, we can't. Just provoke them. Next turn. If I was to invade right now, what would it do to my score? Nothing. Okay, so we can just invade whenever we want then. Good. We send the bikes up ahead. Spies in the enemy. Oh no, we have 10 spies in here. And more can hurt.
Roger that.
Oop.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Roger that. Some spy rings.
Roger that. Roger that.
Good. I think we'll pop the combat exotic drugs on the first turn of the invasion. A one-time dose, it will provide immediate attack boost. I think it's going to be only for one turn. But I like the idea. How's our economy? We are good on everything. We're ridiculously good on power. Fuel and food are good. Water I can just crank up whenever I need to. We have good metals and industrial strength. Our city is still growing. Speaking of still growing, how's my victory points? We're at 30 points. Okay, we used to be at 28. Once we conquer Greyhold, all their victory points. So let's see. They get 15 victory points for 30% of the population. Does that make sense? Does that add up to 50? If we have 100% population, do we get 50 points? I don't know. 30% of the population, 15 victory points. Yeah, it must be half. So if I have 50% population, I get 25 victory points. Which means we're gonna need a bit of a planetary conquest. We'll have to expand a bit. We can make some cargo planes for supply things. So here we have aliens. Here we have aliens. Here we have another major regime. Here we have aliens. So I think we're not gonna be expanding this way. We'll be expanding this way, east. Here there's nothing. Here there's nothing. Here there's a dead regime that doesn't exist anymore. These guys down here are either conquering or disintegrating. It's hard to say. Can I go and check it out? What's happening down south here? Hard to say. I don't know. I don't know. Weird. I think they must be conquering down here. We'll have to send more spies all around the globe and see what the entire planet looks like, so we can find the weakest points to invade and conquer to boost our victory points and secure the game's victory. Right now we have won the game. Like, we have 50% of the planet's population. The next guy over here has 25%. We're about to conquer them. Once we have them, we have the planetary conquest pretty much done, at least the population. We'll have to just move out in here, kill some cows or whatever, get some terrain. We'll have an army of bike boys. Maybe even some air cargo planes so we can transport supplies over long distances. But yeah, just my natural population growth. We get like 2,000 population per turn from this city plus the other cities, plus we get 200 free colonists, plus we get 200 free recruits, which can all transform into population whenever I want. We know that the planet had 1 million population when the scenario began, so, and we have about 500,000. So yeah, all makes sense. I wonder if we can get more than 100%. If we have more than 1 million people in our empire, can we get more than 100% victory score? Oh. Anyway, that'll be that for today. Tomorrow will be the laser invasion. Lasers. Boop. Alright. So our economy is now super mega boosted from all the technology we had and our investments. We still don't have more workers than population because it's just growing so fast, so that's good. If I want, I can still expand my economy, but I did make sure to not use too much labor-intensive buildings and, you know, to reduce my buildings when I didn't need them. That probably helped. Anyway, next time. Okay, bye, okay, bye, okay, bye, okay, bye, okay, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Boop.